I'm Alan Eckstein. I'm design director at Timo Weiland, and I went to the Fashion Institute of Technology.
Hi, I'm Timo Weiland. I'm from originally the Midwest, and I went to Vanderbilt University.
When I first started FIT, I had a line called Epic Firm, and I met Timo through an old roommate of mine, and we just immediately clicked. We understood each other really easily right off the bat, and we had Donna Kang as well. And Timo called me up one day and he said we should do something, and that's basically how it started.
But we had both done significant research, had worked, in the industry for a while. But it was pretty organic in the sense that what we were feeling wasn't out there.
A lot of traveling, a lot of the street, a lot of New York. We're very inspired by New York women and men. I mean, we live in the greatest city in the world, so.
For us, it's constantly causing us to be inspired.
Really, we do everything together. It's like a system of checks and balances.
A lot of interrelation. It's like a lot of crossover.
Yeah.
Especially like the men's to the women's. The 60s, I think really, there's 60s, like definitely the UK, not as much the US.
Yeah, we love the 60s. It's a good time for music. It's a good time for fashion. It seems to always come up in our inspiration.
It's very difficult to maintain the business side of things, and always to be on top of the cash flow scenario.
You can have a great design, but if you need to sustain yourself, and that's the key here. It's like be open to the possibility of learning. Like really understand that you have to learn so much, and so much of this is not going to come naturally.
Definitely in the CFDA Fashion Incubator, where we are now, it's a crucial program for where we are in our business, and the mentorship opportunities have been really, really impactful.
I interned for Adam Lippis with Donna actually, and it was amazing. I learned a lot of the retail component to the business and just selling clothing. Like Timo said, we're surrounded by so many great mentors through the CFD incubator, and every day is really like a learning experience for us. We're never, there's so much we don't know, and we understand that. When we opened up the brand, we always had this amazing dream of opening up a brick and mortar store, e-commerce, and so. We're in beta testing with e-commerce. We're really happy about it, but
in our first couple months,
yeah,
it's been going well.
And then the brick and mortar store is the goal of the future. It's more of an immediate goal. I think we're getting there, and we want to do it really right.
It's really important to have both.
The online store is before it was kind of like you could do it. Now it's almost as if you pretty much have to do it. So it's totally mandatory. A year or two ago, it really wasn't, but now it is. It's really every brand needs to have a reach, and you just expand that reach with e-commerce. You need it. A regret?
I can't believe I wore that.
Shit. Every day for 3 years, I wore some crazy stuff. I was called a crayon, actually. I wore a lot of color. Timo is very active, social media-wise. I love Instagram.
We both love Instagram.
Instagram's great. So much fun, and it's so much fun as a brand to keep everyone that's following us updated. It's easy.
It's a stamp of personality. It's a window into kind of who you are. Well, I think a lot of times people don't really set concrete goals for themselves, and I think that's #1 problem.
Just intern, work somewhere, gain as much experience as possible. It's crazy how much you learn without actually realizing you're actually learning. I mean, I would say 90% of what we've done is all through learning. It's all through taking in everything, trying not to make costly mistakes, asking people. That's important.